Hello and welcome to the Social Club by popular demand. This week I am joined by Ped and Ste.
It's a bell-end culture, let's be honest. Yeah. I came back from Paris on Saturday morning. There was an Amsterdam flight coming on after me, and I just looked at them and I just thought, you're all knobheads. They just give that general feel about how, you know, they're not like normal football fans though. They're not like us when we go to European trips.
But before then, a little wrap up of the weekend's action, and first to Billericay Town. Oh yes, and the manager decided the best solution to being 3 goals down with 20 minutes to play was just to get off. The cultural Leonesa manager proved that football shithousery is alive and well in the 2nd division in Spain. And Bayern Munich legend Lothar Matthäus threw a cat amongst the pigeons by linking Thomas Tuchel with a move to Arsenal.
I think Thomas Tuchel can be the favourite, the ex-coach from Borussia Dortmund, but I know he's the same in touch with Arsenal, and nobody knows.
We'll be discussing that in a moment. Get involved at Ball Street if you want all the latest in and around the world of football. But first, let's get on with the show. Okay, then let's get stuck into it. Ste, Ped, me. Thomas Tuchel? Tuchel? Is he linked with Arsenal? Is he not linked with Arsenal? More importantly, is he the kind of manager that Arsenal should be going for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's not Arsene Wenger. Well, last I checked, he wasn't Arsene Wenger, so yeah.
Does that increase or decrease the likelihood of him getting the job, though?
Do you actually think he'll leave? I don't think he's going to just walk away and go and like play footsie in the south of France. I think he's gonna hang around. I think.
Yeah.
Nightmare for whoever comes in.
Like weekend at Bernie's.
Hi, Bernie. Hey, Bernie, just like last week, huh?
Oh my God. That'd be amazing.
Lee Dixon on one side, Ian Wright on the other.
Winterburn in the mouth.
Go there!
That'd be fantastic.
He is the sort of manager Arsenal
Oh my God. What did we fix? We fixed diving last week.
Yeah.
We just fixed Arsenal's situation.
Although I don't know how many people will actually get the reference of Weekend at Bernie's
Bernie's
because it hasn't been rebooted yet.
Seven.
People.
Exactly.
If you've seen Weekend at Bernie's, let us know in the comments below. Make us feel better about ourselves. Tuchel, though, if I was an Arsenal fan, and Arsenal fans do let us know, of course, in the comments below. Look, you were buzzing over him for 2 or 3 years. You've been banging the drum.
He was obviously the successor to Klopp at Dortmund. Same sort of route. Mm-hmm. Done very well with a lower league side.
You mean Mainster, Dortmund?
Yeah,
literally the
same path.
Exactly the same path.
And he went to Dortmund, did a good job, fell out with them over, I think.
Signings.
The fact that they sell out all the best players from underneath him every single year.
And but going into that job, imagine being shocked by that. No. You know, imagine going in going, what are you doing selling me players?
Especially,
we do that every year.
What? He's one of them, isn't he? He is the name. He's a fancy name.
His record stands up to
it does.
His record's absolutely fantastic.
It's where they're one of those big clubs takes a chance on him.
But we're talking about Arsenal, so it's cool.
No, but okay, yeah, all right. But all that aside, no, but the thing is, you're right, he's the name, and I think people will be excited by him, but I would still be looking at it and saying, the Bundesliga has changed from the time when Klopp took over at Dortmund, so I don't think it's any criticism to say you didn't topple Bayern Munich in the couple of years that you had, but you know, he won the German Cup while he was there, of course. If it's a difference between him and Eddie Howe, you'd have Tuchel all day long. But when you look at maybe like a Joachim Low might be available after the World Cup. Again, he's spent a lot of time in international management. Has he got enough at club level for Arsenal fans to be excited about? I don't know. For me,
ball scratcher.
For a ball scratcher. What? Just because you've got a ball.
Yeah, it's like Joachim Low's all about, isn't it?
It is. And a sniff.
Loves a bit of scratches.
Would that be Lee Dixon's job?
Yeah. I would be going for Simeone.
That's not a fit.
Why not?
That's not a fit.
No, but it's not a fit.
They like to think that they play good football.
No,
so
that's
he's
not
the antithesis of that.
No, but exactly, because what Arsenal, here's the thing, you've got a team that is dead good at passing the ball, and dead good at the possession stuff, dead good at the nice stuff.
So you bring a manager in that's anti that?
No, but he's not 100%. It's not like he's against good footy. He'd be a rocket up the arse for that football club.
Yeah,
you can't go to you can't do what Man United did. You can't go to a Moyes. You know, that type of thing.
They
he's a better manager, big reputation.
I reckon he'll be available.
Owen Coyle?
And Owen Coyle. Or Alan Kirbishley guaranteed to be around 12 to 1
I don't think
for
he's
the
a
job?
good. I don't think he's the fit in terms of just the way that club's run. Never mind how the style
Maybe,
he plays.
yeah.
He's a fit for Chelsea because he's
he's
got a
a
horribleness
snide,
about him that Chelsea just thrive on and their fans thrive on. Arsenal fans are a little bit more. They think of themselves as a little bit more well-to-do and a little bit more.
Yeah.
They want someone who's got integrity. They
I
don't
think
want some-
Tuchel's a good fit for him, as in like he would be good for them. Like obviously I don't want him to be good for them, but I think he would be good for them.
I think Arsenal fans
I think
would still give
Simeone would be as well.
Simeone shit for getting Beckham sent off in '98.
There's probably a lot of lads who were over in Amsterdam recently who would defo be giving him stick, and we'll talk about that in a moment.
If they play West Ham, that's definitely getting brought up, innit? All the West Ham fans.
Listen, West Ham have got nothing else to moan about at the moment, so why not?
Absolutely. Let us know then, Thomas Tuchel, is he the right fit for Arsenal? If it's true, now again, Lothar Matthäus has said it, not us. Sky Germany, not us. So if it's not linked, it's not right, it's not our fault. But if you're an Arsenal fan, is he what you're looking for? If not, what manager do you think would be the perfect replacement for Arsene Wenger in the world where Arsene Wenger actually does leave the club at some point in the future? Comments below. Anagram, if you can get it, leave that in the comments below as well. Size done it this week, I don't know what it is.
You sold that well.
Anagram! Do the anagram. Next up. So 100 England fans were arrested in Amsterdam around the friendly. I know, oh my God. We had a question asked by Dylan Taylor, who's Man United, 97 NI, presumably a big fan of national insurance. Northern Ireland fans love the international break.
Just give us actual national insurance.
And the atmosphere, and the atmosphere is always amazing. Why do England fans who get to watch the best players hate it? I think he's got
You're
this
asking
wrong.
the right crew here.
Yeah, I know. We thought we've got
Such a diverse opinion on England here, haven't we?
the 3 England super fans in the building. I don't think England fans, well, maybe England fans do hate it, but I can't talk to them. I think there's just a lot of people who are from England, like the 3 people present, who hate it. But I following on from the arrests and what have you, and it's one of the reasons why I don't like England. There's just far too many bellends who follow England, particularly out of the country.
It's a bellend culture, let's be honest. Yeah. I came back from Paris on Saturday morning. There was an Amsterdam flight coming on after me, and I just looked at them and I just thought, you're all knobheads. They just give that general feel about how, you know, they're not like normal football fans though. They're not like us when we go to European trips. We love it, we take it in, we have a drink and we enjoy it.
I know us and Liverpool have got a very similar sort of feeling as a club about supporting the national team, but I don't know what Everton's stance on it generally is.
Well, ours is better than theirs because there's more Scousers from us and we just fucking hate England, you know what I mean? I still think it's that group of fans who don't have European experience.
It's very easy for us to go down this rabbit hole.
let's
Let's not. No. Because
like
look, I'm not gonna sit here and say that all England fans are bellends.
And it's, see what I mean? Let's keep on this train.
Easter.
Let's keep bashing England.
All England fans are not bellends. I'm just saying that there's a lot of bellends who follow England. Here's the thing: there's bellends who follow every football club. No, but there are. Every football club's got a core of absolute bellends that support them. But I have been to Europe with Liverpool, and bear in mind that I support Liverpool, and Liverpool have got but Liverpool had a bad culture and a bad reputation when football's at its worst. Liverpool.
Yeah.
No. Look. Let's not marginalise it. Let's not make a joke of it. Like, but the point is that I've seen how Liverpool fans conduct themselves away, and look, you get a gang of fellas together and you get them on there. You're always going to have the occasional dickhead, but I've never seen it personally with my first hand. I have seen England. I went to England, Scotland a few years ago, and it was the most cringe-worthy, embarrassing, xenophobic, Queen-loving, hate. Religious. It was just.
I was going to say,
I know. If only.
Isn't it because
they're not though for obvious reasons.
I think one of the reasons is that when we go away, you keep each other in check almost. Someone gets up and says something, and he's the one person who says something racist or calls something. Other people around them will pull them on it.
Yeah.
And will say, you know, you're bringing down the tone of our club. And I think it's like that when you go European games. Fans will pull them on it.
So why does that exist or doesn't exist?
I don't
for
think that
England?
exists.
But you've got Northern Ireland, Ireland,
well, I think
Scotland,
this
even
is,
Wales have
I think
got
this
like...
is the crux of it. I think
everyone gets on it.
But I think those fans just go and enjoy themselves because they see it for what it is. They see it and it's somewhere to go and enjoy yourselves. This goes deeper than football. This is this whole English people feeling they're superior to everyone else because we once had an empire and feeling like it's without going off. It's the whole thing with the EU referendum. It's that thing of thinking you're superior than some empire over you. That's just the way it is.
No, but it's funny enough. I was thinking about this morning. There's lads who went over there just for a Barney. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is horrendous. Like they don't see the people around them as real people. You know what I mean? Like, kind of what you're saying. I think they just see it as like.
Why doesn't Ireland have that?
It's an English thing. I had a conversation with a guy last week and I just said, I've got no time for them. I said, I did when I was a kid. I had England kits and I remember having all the full kits and loving 86 and all that. And I loved it. And then as you get older, you look around and just go, I hate this. Because it's everything wrong with, not football, but society more than anything else. And it's this idea of English people feeling like they're superior to everybody else.
So why is the two cities in Manchester and Liverpool? Because I think we're the most anti-England groups of fans.
Because people in the Northwest, we've been fighting that culture for years. We've been fighting against the culture of the government for years. So while you've got a Wales, an Ireland, a Scotland, you've got a Liverpool. We feel, and you might feel the same.
Republic of
Manchester.
man.
Exactly. We feel like our own little separate thing than everyone. I can't associate with some fella who lives in fucking Canterbury. You're joking, aren't you? Yeah, I can't associate with that.
Shropshire, Wiltshire.
I can't associate with those people. They're just fucking weird, as far as I'm concerned.
With them
let
people,
us know where you're from in the country, and let us know what the general feeling around in that country. If you're Southwest, because there's obviously no major football teams in the Southwest, I can imagine they proper get behind England. Northeast, I reckon that might change club to club.
Yeah,
I'm interested to know.
My thing, getting back to the football on it though, because it's about the players thing, is that unfortunately Gerrard, Lampard, Ferdinand were on BT a few weeks ago and they all said exactly the same thing. Yeah. The club comes first, so they can't integrate with the players in that squad because they don't want to give advantages to opponents. And I feel the same. Not in any way, shape or form on that level, but I hate seeing Liverpool players wasted or injured on that because again, you put so much emotional investment into your club that of course it comes first.
I love the Olympics and I love the British team. I regard myself as British, but then that's probably because I've got more of a closer gene pool to Ireland and Scotland than I have to Fred West.
We've had some mad references in here. Yeah. He's pulled up Fred West, Brexit.
Welcome back. Welcome back to
this is proper social club. You wanted it, you got it.
This is what it is. Thank you very much for your opinions. Let us know where you stand on it. Why do you think it's down to the players as Dylan's kind of asking?
Jamie Vardy.
But no, but people say like
he's got Burberry cap in his locker, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, Steven Gerrard talked about it and he says like the Brazilian lads love going away with Brazil. They love the culture. Whereas why is it that we don't engage with the English culture as much? Is it just us, or is it happening in other cities and other parts of the country? And if you're from Canterbury, I'm dead sorry, it doesn't necessarily mean all of you. Maybe there's an editorial or two in there. Drop a like on the video if you're enjoying Social Club. If you wanted 3-man, you got 3-man. Drop a like on the video, subscribe for more, and we'll see you back for Ask the Club later this week.